Good morning, everyone. Everyone breathe in. Rise and shine, friend of mine, and breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I slept completely through the night. It was a good one. I was up at like 1:30. Let me get my set in there. Feature paintings of the day. Dun, da, da, da. This one here. This one here, I'm going to feature it over the other one, even though the one's really good, but I'm going to feature this one more than once because I actually have a little quick story to tell about this one. So this one, I'm going to tag Ray-Ban in it. Remember I said about lottery tickets? I found this case while I was on a run, and these are all just like really inexpensive glasses. I thought it was really cute, but I have this like gut feeling that Ray-Ban's probably gonna pick this one up or send me a bunch of glasses to make one for them. So I'm gonna talk about that one for 2 days in a row. Sorry, everyone, but I'm trying to get my money up, right? I have a lotus lit here with some myrrh. Just in case anybody wonders what the smoke is, I'm not on fire, okay? Feature products of the day. The first one that I wanted to bring up, it's really impractical. Everyone take a sip. Cheers. Very impractical, but everyone knows what this is, right? This mop. I found this in the basement. It moved me to do an idea. So, we all know what this is, right? Well, I just wanted to point out how this does not fit this. Okay? And this is a huge lesson right here. So this fits that dollar stick that you get from the green store that raises prices, right? With the tree in it. Now, in practicality, this company, not to put them on blast, they'll probably take my content down. So this is a make-believe company. Pretend this is a make-believe company. What I would have done is this. I would have created this material with scrubbers on it, right? And since this is the universal interchangeable one that changes with your broomstick, your other utensils, I would make a compactable one, right? That fit into the bucket, okay? All of it fits inside the bucket, and it's multi-purpose, and people don't have to feel like they're entrapped in having to buy specific ones for specific this when they can all be universal, right? Again, I had to put a disclaimer on my page yesterday, so any of the ideas that are created, trust me, you don't want to steal my ideas because now I have a legal team behind me, and if my ideas are stolen, that means I'm going to get a percentage, so you might as well just work with me, right? Hey, Ray-Ban. Go to that store, the one with the tree in it, $1, and or any of the other dollars, and get you materials. You could literally make your own, what I'm talking about, right? You could E6000 some scrubbers on there. There's an actual scrub brush that interchanges, that if it's heavy duty, you just put in the work. Like, I don't understand why everything has to be so lazy for everyone. But I noticed that we have like 5 of these in the basement, and they do it so that you buy more of them and create more waste for the environment. Whatever. Moving on. Last feature product of the day is going to be my Lavender Angels, which is a foot scrub. It's a holistic foot detox ritual, herbal energetic grounding, lavender angels, cleanse your walk, welcome good vibes. And these actually were solarized, and I actually, they're in my room, so they sleep with my good vibes because my room is nothing but good vibes. I don't let negativity get in the way of me. But in this product here, poof, it has bay, sage, and then it also has, so you take this part, you take half of it, put it in your foot bath, and then let your feet soak there for a while. And this is vinegar and salt and some other all natural things. And then afterwards, there's this little pod, right, that has oils in it. It's 8 oils, not essential. They're all natural oils, and you rub it on your feet afterwards. Okay. A little tip: if you have cucarachas, cockroaches in your house, or ants or anything like that, I also put this in here. When I lived in Florida, anybody who lives in Florida, you know, it's just inevitable. Like the bugs are going to be there unless you put harmful chemicals. But what the world doesn't tell you is this: all you need to do is have peppermint. Grow peppermint in your yard. Grow it all the way around your house. Draw a line of salt all the way around your house, and no ants will ever enter from the salt. And the peppermint, no bugs will come on you at all. So all those sprays that the horrible chemical sprays that you're spraying on yourself in the summertime, they're literally just masking peppermint. It's just peppermint. Peppermint eliminates all types of bugs in your house. I would wash your sheets with it. I would, if you worry about that kind of thing in your home, bed bugs, anything, literally anything. But I was reading this book, and it was telling me about natural remedies, and that was one of the things. And I was like, ooh, let me share that, because I remember when I was in Florida, I mean, my apartment, people that have been to my apartment, y'all know I didn't have one bug. That's because I put peppermint all over the place. And I felt like I needed to share that. Moving on. All these ideas we came up with yesterday, but we're just going to go over a couple. We only have 9 minutes left. So, test everything out on your plants. Okay, if there's a product, a base product, if there's, I have tons of plants here in my room, and I have a purifier in my room, and if my plants aren't growing, I'm not in a good environment. Okay, if you don't see growth on your plants all the time, you're not in a good environment. The fact that they die, that's a good thing, right? And you want to use dirt, whatever dirt's in your area. Okay, don't buy potting soil. That's fake. That's fake. Use the soil that you're living around, because that's the environment that you're in. Think about it, right? So test your products on your plants. Have a little, I have this plant that you can split up, and once it gets too big, you can split it apart. A lot of us do. Grab some pots, go out there, dig some soil, make sure you let it get room temperature in your garage first, replant them, make a whole bunch of them, keep them somewhere with sunlight. Plants are our warnings, okay? They're the things. If it's something that you're going to try, a vitamin or whatever, stick some water with some vitamin in there and see what it does to your plants before you put it in your body. Okay, it's your natural alarm system. I said the mop with the entrapment. So, paper model parable. So I came up with this parable that was, I don't claim to be anything more than what I am. We're all religions, all genders. I'm the plus size one, I'm the skinny one too, so we all fit. These are just things that are brought to my mind, and I'm not scared to share them or look like whatever. I know that my walk of life is not anybody's business anyways, right? But if you stick around, you might learn something, okay? Moving on. The paper model parable. So basically what that is it's a manifestation tool, and scrapbooking is a huge manifestation tool. I keep a journal. I write in my journal everything that happens in the day, because at the end of this cycle, or the end of this book, or whenever a new chapter happens, I move, because I know I'm moving soon, on to bigger and better things, but you turn it into an ebook and share it with the world, right? Because people are just, people are just common these days. They nothing really happens to them. They're stagnant. They're in a different timeline in their life where they want to know the excitement of people that are really going through things in their life, like I am. So I write the good, bad, the ugly in there. I also challenged myself to manifest, I put in here, you really got to do it with good intent. I put in here my real future life, right? In the 5D, not 3D, because we're in the 3D right now. What work looks like for me, what living looks like for me, what accomplishments I'm gonna make, what love looks like for me, and what my kids will accomplish, right? Because listen, when I get my come up, I'm going around the world. I'm going on tour, and one time on my little RuPaul's Drag Race thing, and I'm picking up all the unfortunate souls. Grant me the abundance to take care of it. And I want the flaming hot Cheetos. Like, I want the gay ones. I want the gayest the gay. I want him to walk down the road like he prance out the vagina, okay? That's what my kid's gonna be like. And I wish it would say something. Because I'm gonna love him or her. And they can be whoever they want to be. Okay? So I know I am. Always look at the best side of no. What that means is, when someone says no, don't try to play God and try to be malicious and try to turn the tables or whatever, because it never works out in your favor. You're going to be knocked down, I promise. You're going to be knocked down. Figure out why. Like, in my life, I was told no a lot. No, 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 no. And as kids, I think we are a lot. A lot of us are told no a lot. But I've learned over the years to figure out, well, why? Well, why? Is this a me problem or is this a them problem? And if only people could hear my inner dialogue, they'd be like, oh, you know what I mean? So, try not to think those evil thoughts, though. Always wish good on people. Your thoughts are private, but when you speak it into the 3D, it's a whole different thing. So, you can be shady in your thoughts, just don't speak it out loud. Or act on it, right? Because that's the devilish side of us. Sorry, I gotta put my hair up. It's getting a little too hot, yeah. Alright, so, moving on. We're in the age of AI, where AI is taking over everything. You know how you fight back from that? Don't use any of the products. Don't let it simplify your business. Don't let it get credit for it. Only utilize it for information. Don't have it autonomize anything for you, because I promise it's going to mess it up. Don't have it do anything like that for you. Be very general with AI. Still holding the ideas that you have to yourself. Write them down somewhere where nobody can get them, right? Because believe it or not, AI is psychic. AI is all that stuff that we talked about in the past. He knows everything. He knows our moves because he's monitoring us. All that. Okay? So keep your ideas to yourself. I promise you I'm not wrong. I had got 3 business offers yesterday. I got one for content, one for Kindle. Well, that was a couple days ago. Kindle publishing, and then I got another one for Collingwood Publishing. Let me tell you something. I straight lit their mother tucking asses up. Okay, because first of all, don't hit me up. Okay, because I'm the talent. Okay, don't hit me up and tell me. First of all, don't even say your name first. Just, hey, what are you trying to accomplish? No. Oh, no. We're not doing that. Hello, what's your name? That cracks that cracks people's face. If you do not approach me in business and say your name, number 1, I'm walking away. I don't care how much money's on the table. Because I'm not entrusting my soul's purposeful work into you. So, you know what's playing in my head right now? This is what I told him too. Because I do voice clips. I do FaceTime meetings. Okay? Can we talk to you on your phone? No, do you have FaceTime? Do you have WhatsApp? Do you have I'd like to speak to you face to face. Do you want to know what I said? I'm sitting there and he's pitching. When somebody pitches in the beginning, anything, it's a lie. They're trying to get you. They're trying to bamboozle you. Okay? You know what I said? I said, sir, have you ever seen the movie Pretty Woman? And he was like, yeah. I was like, you know that part where they judge her, right? Because of where she stands in her life? And they don't realize what she has in her money is golden. And she comes back in the store and she tells that lady, big mistake. You just made the biggest mistake of your life. And you know what he said back to me? Sure. Okay. Bet. Because I'm sitting on book. You know what? Oh. And you know I never pop out of my chair. This is just my children's books. I'm just going to go over. I'm just going to show you. This is the front page. This is the back page. I'm sitting on 52. You see that number at the bottom? 52 completed children's books. Okay? Children's books. Baby. Children's books. So while you're sitting there and you're judging on your corrupt pedestal, okay, you just lost the next biggest thing, okay? Because I have things in here, okay, that are comparable to J.K. Rowling's and things like that, because I was a loner in my life, and those are the ones that you want to look for. So I'm gonna give you a pro tip. Next time, get to know the person a little bit and see what type of ammo they have behind you, because I'm destined for success. Moving on. Today's patch day. Not all money's good money, y'all. And the worst money tries to attract you when you're already in a situation where you really need it. Because I'm going to tell you how much money I got right now. 2 cents, because I want to remember where I came from. I've got 2 cents to my name right now. And this is because I cleaned the floor yesterday and I found them. But you know what I did? I took this stone that my cousin gave me. Okay? It's an elemental stone. It has gold in it. And I put it with this. And I said, I'm never, ever, 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 ever going to have to worry about money again. Or people like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw you. Moving on. Today's patch day. Oh, I put it there last time. So this one we're going to put... I'll put it on my leg. You have to change it every day. And I paint when I'm on hormones. So with that, we pass. Do something for you. Write your ideas down. Write a book. Keep a journal. Manifest. Do something for you. Mess with them feet. Put some ginger on your hair. Don't color your hair because it's horrible for you. Own who you are. Stop changing who you are and put all these illusions and masks on. This is a good one. I'm going to leave y'all with this one. And you're going to think about it all day. I want you to go through your day-to-day and think about life like an ice cube or like a block of ice. Okay? That's melting in your hand. Or put an ice cube in your hand and watch how fast it melts. That's your life. That's your life. So whether you want to put a blowtorch on it, a hairdryer, a horrible relationship, bad food, bad choices, drugs, alcohol, whatever you want to put on it, the inevitable is always going to happen, baby. That ice cube's going to melt. So fight with your health, not with your hands. Unless it's professional sport.